did pretty good in the world as well. This is how he goes to the corner shop to get a pint of milk. Or do you guys say a liter of milk in this country? Probably a liter. You guys say pint? You say pint, yeah. But in France, it's a liter. So those give you a little short introductions. He does an endo, front wheel, endo bounce 180. Moving it around. This is Fred Cossé. Belgian champ, also one of the top guys on the world scene. Fred likes, don't go in the cage, Fred. We haven't secured it. Please don't go in the cage. So Fred is like so long walks in the park, the changing of the leaves. He likes the sunsets. He prefers a woman with a good sense of humor. And his dislikes are clowns and cocker spaniels with bad breath. Weird, but that's what it says on his bio. So this is Fred Cossé and Chris. Now Chris and Fred are going to show you exactly what they do. Doing a bit of flatland freestyle into his trial show. If you're familiar with trials fights, yeah, here we go, Chris. I know that a man from Great Britain by the name of W. Lampkin pretty much put trials on the map. There we go, high five, nice. Come on, give it up for Chris. So W. Lampkin, 12 times world trials champion. That's featured on Kickstart back then. Fred needs his ego strokes, so do not be afraid to cheer for Fred or Chris, especially since we have no cage now. We're going to rely on these guys. Whoa, hey, sick. It's a little like blunt to fakey for my skateboarding and snowboarding brethren. When they take that forward up to the top of the lift, balance, and then bring it back down. I don't know if these guys call it blunt, but I'm going to call it blunt. That's all. Yeah, stop coming over here, guys, okay? So Chris is back in with a one-handed, one-footer little, not little, I'd kill to do that. I'd give up meat for like a day if I could do that trick. Okay, a month. I'd go vegetarian for a month, and I'd very throw weeds. So one-handed, one-footer wheelies from Chris. Yes! So Ollie's a disaster, man. 180 disaster. Again, I'm calling tricks like I would see a skateboarding or snowboard trick. Yeah! Très bien, monsieur. Très bien. So Chris speaks pretty good English. Fred not so good. He does know the curse words, so be careful. But then everybody does. So Cossé is now working his way onto the monster, Leviathan, the beast. It is Leviathan. And we're hoping, yes! Making it look far too easy, folks. Far, far too easy. Oh gosh. I'm in the wrong place. Wrong place, wrong time. That was a Dr. John song, wasn't it, back in the day? Yeah, and with the foot jam on the handlebars and a little endo front jam, little footer. And clutch. I went to high school with this band. And I also went to high school with Hootie and the Blowfish, which I don't tell many people about. Because Hootie were quite boring. And then the drummer slept with the guitarist's wife, and it all went pear-shaped. We're back together now. All those worried about Hootie and the Blowfish. So Chris Glenn, one. Yes! Transfer quarter to quarter. Sick to the power of hepatitis. That's how sick that was. It's treatable, right? It's treatable. Sorry. Sick to the power of influenza. Don't land on the Monster Girls. We need it for another week. Give it up for Chris, man. He's a good man. Not many of us left. 2.5. Just to bring it out. Check one. Not bad. Okay. So Christoph working it as a tag team wrestling. And Hacksaw Jim Duggan's on here. Or Hulk Hogan. I was in Florida 2 weeks ago and Hulk Hogan owns a volleyball court, bar, restaurant. he comes there every Tuesday. As did Jimmy Hart from the Hart Foundation. He was there, but he's a bit more hard up because his wife took him for everything. It's a sad, sad story. You guys wouldn't know who the Hart Foundation is, dude, would you? You know the Hart Foundation, remember them? Well, Fred was going to be the next member, but he went trials instead of wrestling. Most popular sport in America, wrestling and fishing. Give it up for Fred Poussey! Chevy Monsieur, and a big acid drop down to that bank. Yes, sick to the power of dengue fever. That's how sick that was. So now it's Christoph's turn. Makes that drop into that half pipe. You wouldn't want to ride that half pipe on a skateboard. And he's done the full transfer all the way across the beach. Imagine driving this thing somewhere and getting it here from France. Big gap! A good like 12-foot gap from that mini little kicker right there as the Monster Girls are clapping with appreciation. And you should do the same. You should do the same. Oh gosh, don't hurt Kareem. There we go. He ain't blind. He's only human, folks. Yes, and the 1-footer, one-hand wheelie. So Fred's back in. Fred loves it. These guys really are insecure, so you have to cheer for them so they feel better about themselves. All right, big old transfer wall ride on the Monster Energy side. Yes. And if you weren't too sure who brought this Mayhem show to the TT, it is Monster Energy and the Monster Compound over there, where they've got loads of drinks, videos from all the rat stuff they do, festivals, events, concerts, and of course the Monster Girls. Okay, so Fred is making his way, little 180 action as he thinks about his next move. To the dulcet sounds of Clutch from Grandstand. Yes. The tag team in. The station boy Ric Flair, Blackjack Money Money. You know what the thing was? No. Is this thing secure? Are you sure you want to stand there? You're gonna do the can. You guys want to see him try to make it up the can? I drank a can of this about 3 years ago when I had to sick for a year, but it was my 40th birthday. So I said, I'm not having a birthday, I'm having a birth year. So I drank a whole can of Monster. There's also the BFC. You don't want to sleep for like 3 days. Okay, Chris, have it, my friend. Allez, allez, allez. Bonne chance. That's good luck in French for anybody who needs a bit of help with my Franglais translations. Here he goes, and he bounces, boom, and he's made it. Whoa! Dude, you saw, no, that front wheel's gonna slip, bro. Dude, you might want to start over. I can come hold it for you. Okay, he's got it. That front wheel jam. Yes! Oh! He kills the bad guy. He blows up the Death Star. He gets the girl, which is his sister, who's Princess Leia. He likes her, Luke Skywalker, but then luckily they realize the brother sister in a top solo that gets Princess Leia and everything's okay. But at first Star Wars, we all thought Luke Skywalker wanted to get with Princess Leia. That was quite wrong, 1977. Little no-footed endo front wheel jam. So simultaneous front wheel 180 endo action from Jose and his yes! Hey, these guys want to see more shenanigans after that thing almost went down and crushed the boss. You almost crushed the ambulance driver. Then would have been out of luck, right? Someone almost died, man. Standing out. Whoa! What? Wait a minute. of the show, no one told me we were gonna be jumping and stuff. You guys are flatlanders. You guys bounce on things. That was prepared as well. Double grandstand. Step through. Almost didn't come out of that. Yeah, whoa! That's gotta hurt the bottom of your spinal cord. I think he just compressed the vertebrae 8 and 9 on his back. And the big heel clicker from Christoph. And there's that knack from Fred, getting that right leg off the back of the bike. Going to the freestyle in the trials. But there's still like messy bits of the bike there to kind of get stuck around. Give it up for Chris and Fred. They're good people. They're okay in my book, man. I don't care what you guys said about it. They're okay in my book. What are you looking at? Oh, what? Does Amber already know what she's doing? I just arrived from Nashville. Just flew in. 2 hours of sleep. Okay, Amber. A smile that can bring about world peace. A smile that can make pigeons sing. What does that mean? No one knows. Whoa, wait a minute! Chris, you guys go out drinking with the Infernal Marine guys last night? What's going on here? You guys are getting loose out there. Loosey and Katie Price. What? What? You remember Amber and for Chris for almost taking out Amber. But she's brave, she didn't move, she's fine. Years ago, Christoph he used my left testicle to launch his bike off of. He did. It was like, he didn't use that, he used my left testy. We've been through this before. Imagine the drummer. Oh! Give it up for Amber. Yes, Amber. You're awesome. Sheffield. Hard as Sheffield steel. There's that dang pesky nut that no one wants to look after. I'm keeping it. There we go. Yeah, you do this and I don't want to do it after watching these guys take things out. Okay, here we go. Now this is where the guy used my fangs, my gonads, as a launch ramp. Dude! Little Panama action for Van Halen. Anybody see Van Halen over there with Jimmy Kimmel? I love David Lee Roth, but he should stop singing. It was kind of embarrassing. I'm a big DLR fan. Only the best band in the history of rock and roll. The best voice in rock and roll, I'm going to say, is Steve Perry from Journey, followed by Robert Plant. Ozzy's got a pretty sweet voice as well. I still like it when Ozzy Osbourne, God blesses me. So Christoph's getting a round of applause from the crowd. They're loving it. They also want to see how close we can get to our Gorilla Man Snaz. You want more noise? Naz! Get on them. That didn't sound right, sorry. Do those shoes have heels in them? Hey, whoa! I almost lost his hair or what's left of it, so I think we'll be okay. Was this song in Superbad, right? That's what it was in. For the movie. Just toying with his head. He's actually taking a power nap right now. He has no idea what's happening. Oof. See, I did this last year. After doing this last year, now I can see how dangerous it is. I would never do this again. Yes, Chris. So Frank Jose coming in with a bit of a skin right to the ball. Dude, I felt that. I felt that. Are you okay, my friend? He'll live to procreate again. Well, you haven't had any kids yet. Not that you know of, dude. Am I right? So Fred Jose messing around with this guy's arm. If he loses one, he's got another one. He'll be fine. Plus they got a crazy oxygen tank here on the island, man. They can like put that arm in and regrow another one. He's like a chameleon. We can just regrow arms and stuff. Whoa, dude, Chris! Almost stepping on space. Give it up for funny Chris. Don't hurt me, man. I gotta do more of these shows. We've already lost in front of the rain. A little spoken word from DLR. Go to the road. Lay in the bag, to my legs. Eat the CFAT. Give it up for Chris and the greatest fan in the world. Except for the guy hanging in front of that one front lawn over on turn 8. So the Frenchie and the Belgian, 2 world champion contenders, 2 country champions, back on the rear, going freestyle, punching the sky. Stoked that he blew up with that star, and then hooked up Han Solo with his sister. Ow! Going fast and taking chances, man. They're done, I think. Do you want one more trick? You guys got one more in your back pocket? Just one more. One more. One more. One more. One more. One. Allez, big, day! And he's go. Quickly. The pomme de terre, you apple. 2. Little Pantera action. I caused quite a mosh pit in Belgium once with this song. We did a wall of death that looked like Braveheart. Okay, wait a minute. This is great. Whoa. You guys saw what happened to the vertical rain earlier, so please take it easy. Don't unleash all the naughtiness. Greg Croisset doing the drop on of the can of monster there into the grass. There's that double can for the knack jack. Plus off all the can with the knack jack. Back through the middle. Yes! A little tile tap bounce on the gargantuan. You wouldn't even need sleep for a year if you drank that thing. Ow! 2 times. We're here. I do try to celebrate a birth month whenever I turn a certain age. Once I hit 40, man, that's gonna be a good one. First year for sure. Never celebrate a birthday. Go birth week, birth weekend, birth month. We need those milestones, go birth year. So this, yes! Step through. What? What'd you learn that trick, Chris? You chicken is awesome. Yes, Christoph. Man, that was so sick. I got leprosy. I just lost a finger. That's how sick that was. Ow! Don't do that very much. Don't do that anymore, because I'm going to hold on the microphone. I've got 9 fingers left. That was hot. One more. You want it? Okay. So listen, folks. These guys, one of them has a backflip in his arsenal. So if you want to see a backflip, let's make some noise! Quit being so French. Come on, that was good. One more time. You want some back? Let's make some noise! Allez, allez, allez. As-tu faim? Huh? Oui, j'ai faim. I am hungry for a backflip. I didn't say Bob. Get those hands together. What is it? Is this a Justin Bieber concert? What are you doing, man? He's cool. He's got more ripped abs than Justin. Oh! 2-inch full fish. That's Portuguese. You're cool, man. was a disco queen of the East Coast. She used to get paid to dress up as Wonder Woman. Her mom was a monster girl before the Monster Girls. She would have men's conventions and dress up as Wonder Woman. Just kind of parade around. You got one more backflip. One more. Un trois. Is that right? Un trois. One more. Un trois. Oh, she's almost taking me out. Man. Here we go. What? Aren't you supposed to do it? Wait, what are you doing? What's going on? No! No, you guys are up your game from last year. Holy crap! You guys are insane. That was alright. Come on, folks. Give a big round of applause. Loads of new tricks this year to the show, including the backflip gap, which is a whole new one for me. Good people, man. Not many of us left. Brad, très bien, monsieur. Très bien. All right, so the Monster Girls are going to come down and give us some posters.